Hi everyone, thank you for joining my new channel. If you're new here, hi, big welcome. If you've come over from my makeup and clothes channel, thank you very much for coming over. I'm hoping to do at least one video a week on this channel about my yarn, crochet makes and stuff like that. So, or if you've just come along and found me, that's what this channel's about, as you can probably guess from the title, Nikki Loves Yarn. That's probably a big giveaway. Yeah, so I'll be showing things I'm making or working on, I suppose, and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's just basically going to be a lot of crochet yarny stuff. So if you like that sort of thing, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share my videos, it all helps me and stuff like that. I'm also hoping on here, I was going to say monthly, but I am hoping to do like a yarn giveaway every other month, or who knows, monthly. We'll just see how it goes. But I do plan to do some giveaways on here because that's a nice way to pay you back for giving your time of watching me chat away. So yeah, let's get cracking. So first of all, if I can find it, I think I just picked it up with that other item. I actually got, oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, I get out, if you're new here, I get out of breath very quickly. I'm in heart failure and I've got a bunch of other medical problems, so I do get a bit breathless, so bear with me. And I also have brain farts, perimenopause and other stuff. I'm a disaster. So last year I was doing a granny square for each month. No, leave that. So I'm talking to my dog if you're new here. I've got a little toy poodle called Charlie and I don't want him knocking the tripod. Sorry, I'm really bad, aren't I? Yeah, so last year I was doing a square for each month of my temperatures, a granny square for each month for the temperatures. So I've put some together here. So some are put together in a bigger blanket, which I'll show you. But I actually finished off December's square, which, Charlie, this is the pickle that I'm talking about. Yes, this is the pickle. Mummy's trying to do something. No, and I don't want kisses, and they don't want kisses. No. You can see why actors say never work with animals. Yeah, so I got this square done, and I did a colour. I haven't got the colour chart here because I put it away, but December wasn't that cold really. So as you can see, there's a lot of purple. Did have a few cold days, but on the whole, it started off really cold, like the weather we've got at the moment. I really enjoyed doing this. So it's just the granny stitch, and I used a 4mm hook. I don't know numbers, you know, the size of ABC and stuff like that, but a 4mm hook. And I just did a chain 2 on the corners. The rest of it I just went straight in. So this will be going into another blanket to make it bigger. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing it, but it's something I wouldn't do again for quite a while because it was like when I first started on it, it was fine. But after a while, it was just like, and also, if I did do it again, I would have more of a range of colours. I think I had, like, one of the things was between 1 and 5 Celsius because I'm in the UK. So I think I would have changed it again, like had, say, below 0 and then 1 to 3. So I would have had smaller increments to have more of a colour range because a lot of them, you'll see, didn't have that much colour change. So that's something, if I ever did it again, I would definitely have more increments for my things. So that's done. And then what I've done, I can't remember what months these squares were because I didn't keep notes on them, but I did. Sorry, you won't be able to see me. Let me see if I can move you back a little bit. Sorry. And as you can see, I've put 4 of them together. So this is like the top 2. And then you've got the bottom 2. So I just grabbed 4 that were the same size because obviously with the months, they don't all have the same day. So I grabbed like all the 31s, all the 30s. January and February also have already gone to charity because when I first did it, on the sides, I was doing a chain 1 and it just made it too lacy for what I was liking. So yeah, we've got this one finished. I just put 4 squares together, just doing double crochet. I'm in the UK, so it's UK terms. If I fold that in half, so that's like 1 square there, and then we've got the other square there, and then I'll turn it around the other way. So yeah, this was fine. So it's just made a nice bigger blanket. So I think I've got another one to do with 4 together, and then I've got one that I'm going to do as a bed runner. I've got 3 of them together, so there'll be something I'll be doing off and on, because it's really quite heavy. These are going to be lovely blankets, so I'm going to try. I was going to give them to charity, but I thought I might try and sell a couple and give a couple to charity. So like I'll keep 1 blanket to try and sell, so I get a bit of money back, so I can carry on doing these videos. And then the project I'm working on, it's a weekly cowl from Attic24. I'll try and find the links and put them in the put them as a pinned comment. I'll try and do that somewhere. Yeah, so it's Attic24, which you can get from Wool Warehouse, and this is the SUNGOLD pack, and it's going to be weekly. So there's different things that you can do with the yarn pack that Lucy's put on her blog. So if you want to make the blanket but use your own wool, go on Lucy's blog. I'll try and link to that as well. We know I have a bit of problem remembering to link to stuff. So this is the first, sorry, I got that up the wrong way. First 15 weeks I've done like single bed size. It might be a little bit smaller, but this I'm actually going to keep for me. The colours look a bit different on camera. They're much brighter than that. Like this pinky colour, it's looking like a deep rose pink. It's not, it's like a fuchsia pink. And this is done with Style Craft Special DK, and I'm loving it. It's so soft. Some people have said their yarn isn't that soft. So if I just fold it in half, that'd be easier for you to see. So I've completed the first 15 weeks. So I will be back when I've completed, when the next 15 come out. They come out tomorrow, every Friday, and it's running for January and February. But even if you start it now or later on in the year, Lucy's patterns stay on her blog forever. So if there's other patterns you want to try, she writes them really well. She does PDFs that you can print off, but then she does photos that are really clear for you to see where you go next with your stitch. She's really good at doing that. I'm not sponsored or anything. It's just that I love Lucy's things. I've made quite a few of her blankets over the years, which I've given to charities or friends have had for gifts. But this one I'm keeping. I know it doesn't go with any of my decor, but I will be keeping this. So that's how I'm getting on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm going to try and do it weekly. Definitely weekly I want to do this. I can't have a set day, so just make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell for all notifications so you know when I'm doing things. And I hope you enjoy this new channel of mine. Well, other channel. If you like makeup stuff as well, that is just Nikki Harris, N-I-C-K-Y, because I know some people spell Nikki differently. So yeah, check all that out, and I will see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.